Hi, thank you very much for doing this interview today. So I understand that you had received a medical diagnosis of sciatica.
Yes, I did.
And with that, were you having a great deal of pain?
I was having pain anywhere from 4 to 5 different places, 4 different pains.
And while you were receiving conventional medicine, your Western regimen, did you ever have to miss work or have your daily activities shifted due to the pain?
Yes, definitely some of that occurred. And the Western medicine was really only just passive exercising.
Okay. And from what I understand, you did receive a couple different acupuncture treatments. The first one, I understood you were laying on a table, but that was just too painful for you to do because of the sciatic pain?
At that point in time, yes, it was really bad that particular day.
And so what did you receive next, since that treatment wasn't something you could tolerate?
Well, there was some energy work done, and then I received a second acupuncture treatment, and that one really I reacted similarly in some instances as far as instant response, but this time the responses seemed to reduce the pain also.
Great, that's wonderful. Now, from what I understand, that second time you received scalp acupuncture, some needles in your head to treat your sciatic pain?
Yes, I did.
How did that feel?
It felt good after it was all over. Of course, there's always a little bit of feeling during that activity. Yeah, we have bells here. I'm sorry.
Those are nice sounding chimes.
Yes.
So from my understanding of speaking to the practitioner, you wound up receiving the needles in the scalp.
Yes.
And then you walked around a little bit, and you wound up having some reduction of pain, and then the practitioner moved around the needles a bit more, and each time they moved the needles and you walked, the pain continued to reduce?
Yes, that is true.
That's great. And what did it feel like for you to have those needles in your scalp?
Oh, during that time period, it's hard to describe. They're there, you know that they're there, and you make sure you don't move so you don't hurt yourself, but they were seemingly doing the job. I also had some needles in other important spots in my legs, and those really I reacted to as well.
Oh, tell me about that.
Those, when the practitioner inserted them, installed them, whatever the term is, within seconds I felt like feelings go through my body that I said, well, boy, I hope that's going to fix it, and boy, it seemed to really help do it.
So since that series of acupuncture treatments, well, how many treatments did you have in that short amount of time?
2.
And since that, have you ever had the level of pain that you were experiencing prior?
No, my pain has practically disappeared. I've had, I believe, one other like energy type work since then as well.
Okay, well that's and maybe in a future blog we'll definitely talk about some of the energy work that you've had, because that works so well with acupuncture, but today we'll just stick with the acupuncture. Is there anything else that you'd like to say or that you think about with your experience with acupuncture?
Well, every time I've had something done, because I've had some other issues as well, acupuncture has always seemed to be helpful.
Well, that's
very helpful.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview, as well as with your interest in acupuncture, and hopefully we'll do another interview with you again in the future.
Okay, thank you.